What have I done to my arm? I have fecked up my arm. Right. I have a bit of acidy indigestion-y something. It's super fun right now. Also, I'm not entirely sure where I'm sleeping right now. After this, when I go to bed, I have no idea where I'm sleeping. We have a house guest. And yeah, I just don't know where he's gonna like where he's gonna be. Doesn't matter. I'm sure it'll be sorted. When I go in, I'll find out. Because I basically have this thing when Damon goes to bed, I like to lay on the sofa until I feel actually properly tired. That way I can watch TV. And then I go to bed. Or I fall asleep on the sofa. But when we have house guests, it's kind of like, well, I can't because sofa's occupied. So I have to put the volume all the way down on my phone, which is okay, and watch TV that way. And that's okay. But Damon snores. And I normally love this, but I can't hear my TV. So yeah, have I got the link? Yes, I've got the link. Okay. So I've been super busy. I have been totally not slacking off and just playing video games and stuff. But I'm just a bit. I want to say it's depression, but it's just a kind of like lack of motivation to do anything. And I know it's bad, but it's just really hard to get into doing anything right now. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I've basically got I've got this cushion money, because I don't have a job at the moment. I've got this cushion money, and it's doing its job, but it's kind of like I think it's doing its job a bit too much, a bit too well. Because yeah, I also have a mother who's basically feeling incredibly guilty about how I was treated when I was a kid. Not necessarily by her, but because of her, kind of. So, she keeps throwing money at me, which is really funny. She was basically like, "Come see me. Here's some money. Come see me. You can see me anytime you want." It's like, okay. Next chance I get, I will come over there and get COVID again. But yeah. So I don't know. I kind of I just got no motivation, and I guess I'm feeling a bit bummed. But yeah. On the upside, I'll post the link and then I'll tell you the upside before I even actually get on to doing any editing. Still haven't done any editing yet. On the upside, the Queen's dead. No, that's not the upside. On the upside, people have been weirdly respectful. I haven't been on Twitter yet, so maybe that's the problem. but people have been weirdly okay. Like on Facebook and on Discord and everything like that. I haven't seen any oh good, the Queen's dead kind of stuff. I've seen some funny memes about the Queen's being dead, but they have never been kind of pointing fun at her or wishing or glad that she's dead. They've just been funny Queen memes. And it's I'm gonna miss that and stuff. And that's I'm liking that because I'm not a royalist by any means. I just don't get the hate. I just don't get Queenie hate. That's never made any sense to me. Like, I think it's just because I don't hate rich people. I think that's what it is. Like, I kind of just never got the hate towards rich people. I always see it as kind of like almost a jealousy kind of thing, more than anything. Um, so I never understood the hate of rich people. It's weird. I don't know. Like, I understand like I understand people being annoyed whenever like a rich person complains about something and everything. But I understand that. I understand that it's like I hate the kind of rich person that basically is complaining about a shitty waitress, even though like the waitress hasn't done anything wrong or something at a fancy pants restaurant or something. When I hate that. I do hate that. Because I kind of feel like that's like, oh well, you should be just happy to be there. That's a really nice restaurant. If you perceived that they have done a wrong, that the waitress has done a wrong, then it might not be entirely a bad thing. I hate douchebags. Douchebags are completely different to rich people. You can have a rich douchebag. They're different. But essentially I kind of just see people like rich people, they're still people. you know they're dealing with shit too, so yeah, I get it. So yeah, I can understand. I mean, I never understood like the hatred and the arguments that people give for the reason why they hate rich people. But that's kind of what the royal family is to me. It's kind of just like they're just a bunch of rich people. So yeah, but yeah, I've never had a problem with like a monarchy system. I mean, I created a storyline, a sci-fi storyline where essentially I created this race, and this race is kind of like perfect. This civilization, this species, this race of people, they're kind of perfect, but they've been around for like a billion years. Like they've run the gauntlet. They've been around for like a billion years, and yes, I kind of, because they're the race that I invented, they basically seem to kind of accidentally on purpose fall into they had incredible foresight. That's kind of what I kind of gave them incredible foresight. You know, it's like yeah, but they have a constitutional monarchy. They have a monarchy. This race that I created, the Traxians, they they have a constitutional monarchy. It's basically you have like you have houses. At least the humans do, because there's actually three races in this species. The Traxian species is composed of like three races, and the people that run the human side of the Traxians, um, they have a constitutional monarchy. And by the way, they all kind of live together as well. Which is a bit weird. You have the humanoids, you have the giant flying wolf things, which are actually the smartest of the three races, and then you have the AIs, and basically they all live together. They all live together. They all coexist, and it's kind of awesome. Anyway, um, the humanoids are the most relatable to us because we're humanoid, we're human shaped. But they just seeing it through their perspective, they have like these important houses, and these are basically families, dynasties, whatever. Um, but essentially, everybody on the planet votes. Everybody on their planet basically votes for the next successor of the next successor of the family. Basically, when it comes to change the leader, anybody can like could put their vote in as to who they want to be the leader of Taraxia. That's their whole deal. And or all the people can vote to keep it within the family. And when they vote to keep it within the family, then you basically vote for whoever is the leader of that house after that. So it's kind of a constitutional monarchy, because that they then become the leader, they become the king or queen of Taraxia, and basically the whole planet's name changes, the species names changes, and everything, because essentially the reason why they're called the Taraxians is because their king is the king of House Torax. So basically, he's the one that he's the leader of Taraxia. It's actually not. It's actually like Rhea Rune or something. She's actually the leader, but she's the leader of the House of Taraxia currently. It's a whole big thing. It's to do with gods and science fiction merging with kind of like the overall law. They've been around for 1 billion years. They're awesome. It's a thing. But yeah. So they have a constitutional monarchy, and I think it's because I kind of like this idea. I just like this idea, and I have no love for the royal family, but I don't hate them either. I never understood the hate towards the royal family, especially now. I used to dislike the royal family. I used to just generally just like, I kind of don't like them. They're kind of up their own asses just because they were lucky enough to be born into a royal family. So yeah, I kind of used to have that feeling on them. And then I grew up and was kind of like, they have their own problems and stuff. Everybody's got problems. They have their own problems. Let them deal with it. It's fine. They're not really hurting anybody. It's okay. And then I watched The Crown, and I know it's not a documentary. I know there are inconsistencies with it and reality. I get it. It's a series and stuff like that, and everything. And this led me to actually reading up on the couple of recent monarchs of the royal family, of the English royal family, the British royal family. And yeah, like this led me to further insulating my favorite king of all time, King Bertie, Albert, the awesome, that guy. And also it kind of like led me to really liking the Queen. I really do like the Queen. I don't love her or anything. It's a shame that she's dead. It's a thing, but she's actually been kind of awesome. And yeah, no one gets it. No one seems to get it. A lot of people that I've talked to have had the whole thing of like, oh yeah, she really liked Obama. I like her because she really liked Obama. And it's like, okay, is that it? It's like, yeah. Like, she was a mechanic. she was a mechanic, right? You know that, right? But no one ever knew that about her. It's like, oh, yeah. When she went on holiday, she would often just disappear, like the English version of the Secret Service. The Queen's Royal Guard would often fucking lose her. The Queen. They would lose the Queen of England. They would lose her. She would go off. She would disappear. You know, it's like there's a famous thing in The Queen, that Helen Mirren film. There's like that famous kind of like scene where like she's just driving from one point in Scotland to another by herself. Queen. And she basically has like a flat tire or something, and she has to like change a tire, which she can do because she was a mechanic. So whatever. And I remember watching this with like someone. It wasn't my mum. It was somebody close to the family that was like of my mum's age. But I was watching it with somebody, and basically they're like, "Oh well, that's not realistic. She wouldn't actually do. She couldn't do that. It's the Queen. This old lady is just going to be kind of like she's lost and she's confused and all that stuff." And I was like, "No, this actually happened. Like there are lots of things in this movie that are crazy, but this actually happened." So yeah, I have lost everybody watching now, apparently. Wow. So yeah, it's a bummer. Another person that kind of liked on this planet is gone. Seems to be a thing. No, you didn't. Yeah, this view counter thing is now completely unreliable then. It used to be a thing where the view counter was reliable if they both match. Both the thing here that says, so many people are watching now, and the thing on my preview thing that says so many people are watching now. It used to be that was, if they both match, then it's accurate. But if they were different, then it's not accurate. But now it's broken. I'm just gonna try to ignore it from now on, okay? Whoever's in the chat, then I'll just believe that they're still watching. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm not depressed about any of this stuff. I don't think that her death triggered depression. I didn't like her that much, you know. I've been in her presence twice, but we never spoke or anything. It was literally just like during a couple of parades and everything that I saw her, she's over there. Queen. I occasionally had to yell at the cadets to salute and stuff at certain times, and that's it. So yeah. No, Queenie gone. But yeah, I don't think that caused a depression. I just am kind of like, I've just got the not motivated to do anything part of the depression. That's the thing that's in my head at the moment, and I don't get it. Anyway, how have you guys been? Oh, I really want to drink because of my random stomach acidiness. But I've got to go inside the house to do that. Yeah. Okay, let me open up the editing software. I still haven't done that yet. So you guys are going to be helping me pick the music. Hopefully. Oh my god, every time I turn on the editor recently, it's needed updating. You've been sad? Why have you been sad? What's up, dude? I've got to let it update. Is it updating? I don't know. I missed my vacation. Oh, it's the yeah. It's the post-con sadness. Yeah, I know what you mean. Post-con blues. Yep, there's the Bear Bash blues. I used to get that when I finished Bear Bash. There's the Sci-Fi Convention blues. So it's like it's the post-con blues. I get it. At least you had one. At least you had a vacation. I didn't have a birthday vacation. Although I saying that, like I had a good time at Dave's. I had a really good time at Dave's. That was very chill. Very glad I went. But yeah, I'm very pissed that I didn't get to go to the barbecue. But what are you gonna do? So I made your sadness about me. I'm trying not to do that so much because I keep noticing that I seem to do that a lot recently, and I've been trying to get back into counseling, and it's just like, you know, just some of the test sessions that I've had have been very much a kind of a case of like, oh yeah, you know, I'm I'm also feeling that because of this and this and this, and then I'm like, oh, shut up about yourself. But yeah, even now, even right now, I'm doing it. I'm stopping. I'm stopping. You miss your vacation. That's sad, dude. Well, just consider this. There will be more. Look forward to the next one. Like I'm trying to think of something that I'm excited for, and I am going to Cornwall soon. Like I'm actually doing that, so that's cool. I'm also going to a puppy, like there's like a pup meetup thing, and I'm actually weirdly excited because um, I got a costume. I'm going in my pumpkin costume, and I'm also going to wear the dog head with the moving mouth. You know, I'm really looking forward to that. So that's like, I don't know why, because the last time I went to that particular pub convention, I didn't know anybody, and like nobody seemed to be interested in talking to me, and that was sad. Plus, we're inside for a lot of the time, and it was noisy. I didn't have any earplugs because that's when I found out that my earplugs are moldy. So yeah. Are you done, computer? Free update. Okay, I did that. Downloading. Do I have to keep this open? I'm pretty sure that I did keep this open before, but you told me to close it, and now I don't know what to do. Fuck normality. Well, it's only a bit, you know. Plus, you can't. Oh my god. No, I hate that movie. Click, the Adam Sandler movie. Click. I hate that movie so much. But the point of the morality of that movie story is that you shouldn't skip your everyday life because there are moments there that you'll miss if you try to skip those. So it's the classic "don't wish your life away" thing. Because yeah, You gotta make it fun. You gotta make every day kind of at least a little bit fun somehow. Even the boring bits. I don't know how you do that, but you know, somebody told me this. I think it was my nan. I don't know. But yeah, 65%. Okay. It doesn't look like I'm actually going to get to the editing. The tracksuits are awesome. Okay, download complete. Please click yes to close the program running and install a new version. Click cancel to install it next time. Just do it. Okay. Oh god, it looks like it's going to take forever. I clicked yes so that it would install it now, because last time it did this, yeah. Last time it did this, it just went fine really quickly. I mean, I'm cool with just being here with you. That's sweet. But yeah, I'd rather you be here with me, actually here with me, but we gonna do? Ah. It's almost done. I haven't heard from Itchy for a while. Like, I got a video from him for my birthday, and then that's it. Busy little bastards, isn't he? Come on. It's been on 99% forever. For like 30 seconds, but still. I'm I'm also, I'm not going to get to talk to. That's probably it. I probably am a bit sad because Ellen, my ex girlfriend, I regularly keep in contact with her, but she's going out of contact for about a couple of months. I'm basically not going to be able to talk to her again until like December, like properly talk to her, because they're going on a family vacation, woo, for like a month, and then they're going to tour the rounds of of the country to actually visit all the family members that they haven't seen for like so many times, so long. And it's like awesome. And yeah, they haven't had like a vacation, like a proper vacation, for like 3 years. So, but like 2 people that I keep in regular contact with to keep me sane. It's working now. Are just not in contact with me, and it's gonna be it's a pain in the bone. Okay, it seems to be working now. Got it. Right. Oh, Roscoe, still need. I need your address because I need to know. Well, I need that for when I'm sending the package. So, yeah. Where are you, video that I need? Okay. So I was a little bit scared just now because I was like, this video isn't here. The video I need is not here. Where are you, video I need? Oh, it's actually not here. The bloating video in the hot tub, that was first, right? So the piggy noise video, that was first. That's the one I hadn't edited yet. Right, yep, I got it now. And then the last couple of videos were part of a different set of weeks because I wanted to film them when I had the house to myself, which I didn't get, by the way. I didn't get the house to myself. Damon left for work. I had the house to myself for a full 2 hours. So yeah, he left for work, and then they basically had a meeting, and then he came back. You know, I was like, oh. He works from home, so like he only needs to go in for meetings now. So yeah. So I'm editing that thing. That thing will take longer to edit. So I'm going to edit because I just wanted to edit the Glutton Week video because it won't take that long to edit. I just literally got to take the sound out, and then because I was watching something on TV basically whilst I was recording, so I know I need to take the sound out, and I'm going to replace it with music that you guys are going to help, and that's what I thought I was going to be doing, because I've only got like half an hour to do this now before I pumpkin. So I'm just going to do that video, and then I'll do the rest of the editing tomorrow. I know I'm lazy. I get it. Right. Do you guys know what video credit scene I had on last time? Because I don't remember. I could just look up the last video that I did. Yeah, what was the last video that I uploaded? Was it the beach day? Floaty Belly Beach Day? That one? No! Oh. That was the last one? Yeah, I just want to go to the end. Aha! I know which one it was. By the way, did you like how that one was sound edited? I included all of the random music that I put in, and also at the end for the final clip, I did a sound edit that matched the beats to the audio from the little clip that was at the end. I was really proud of myself for that because that's one of the first times that I've done that in one of my videos. I have done it a couple of other times, but it's always been haphazard and it hasn't really worked out. But this time it kind of worked out, just for that last couple of seconds. But yeah, okay, so I know which one it was now. I'm clevery. I am so smart. I am so smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T. That, by the way, is the only way that I remember how to spell smart. S-M-A-R-T. When you're dyslexic, you have all these random little tricks that you learn when mostly when you were a kid on how to spell shit. But instead, whereas most people just learn these and then they just start using them without having to remember the little trick that they figured out on how to remember how to spell shit. Yeah, most dyslexic people just don't ever stop doing the memory game. So whenever I write the word because, it's always big elephants can always use small elephants. So I know how to spell the word because, you know? Right. I just saw it. I just saw the end credits, and I can't remember what it was called. There it is. So it's glutton week, so do want like a foodie related one? Do we have any foodie related ones? The Confused ad. We'll use that one. That's fun. Okay. Stinging eye. I had this weird thing going on with my good eye where it started to bounce. Like the muscle that controlled the eye started to do a weird little wriggle. So everything from this side of my eye was just randomly. It was so annoying. It hurt my brain head. Okay. right. Should I get straight to it? Should we just get straight to the music editing? Because I think I can do that. I mean, I don't need to edit or cut out any of these, so yeah. Yeah. Okie dokie. Audio. Give me the audio. Okay, I've got rid of the audio for the video itself because, like I said, I was watching TV, so that's okay. When it comes out on, like, all of the times that I do this, you'll eventually hear whatever I'm watching because I release the raw footage sometimes. Well, I release the raw footage all the time. So eventually you're going to hear it. But for now, no. For the main video, you're not going to hear it. So yeah. Okay. So I'm just also, while I'm doing the audio, I'm also doing general edits and also adding some nice things, you know, like effects and shit. So they've changed the. What do they do that? They've changed the category system. Oh, fuck's sake. For the effects, because on the effects sometimes they had like color corrections and shit, automatic color corrections and shit, and they basically put them in different categories but also added them to the same one. Guess to make it easier. Guess. Ooh. I want the automatic filter that color corrects everything for me, so I don't have to worry about this because it's basic. But it doesn't look like I'm going to get that. Don't think he was there. Why? Okay, music time. Yeah. Go. I was thinking that as well. Thank you for being quick, by the way, because then we would have had to listen to all of that. Oh, it was called Eulogy. Okay, that would have been a... This one's a bit more upbeat by the look of the sound waves. Can you hear okay, by the way? Let me turn the fan off. It does not match me just eating cereal, but you know, no, I like it. I like it. I'm keeping it. Right. Next. No, you already said yes, so yeah. Okay, and come on. So I put the funky transition thing on, but it just left a gap. I'm liking it. Definitely goes with me eating cereal. Cool. I'm not listening to the entire track. So sorry. Okay. This is by the same person, so hopefully it's good. Slightly more upbeat. A little bit. one more chill sting. So yeah. Cool. Okay, next one. This is by somebody completely different because it's mixed. So yeah. Right. Go. Very, very slow start. So I'm not watching myself eat cereal the whole time. I'm not. Can't do that. I'm gonna go for yes because we've got halfway through the track. So yeah. Was that A also? Yeah. Kill. Right. This one's called Falling in Slow Motion. Falling in Slow Motion. I do feel like that's a song. I mean, it is, but yeah. Here we go. I have to keep an eye on the chat because I don't know which one's a yeah for what. We're over halfway, by the way, so. I mean, halfway through editing. We're over that now. So. Cool. Okay. So the next one's gonna be it might be the last one. It depends how long it is. Yeah, it's the last one. Oh wait, before I change any of that, let me just quickly add. Add the titles because it's on the. I can see the end of the video, so I can quickly add the titles. The text. I can add the text. I can find the last one I used. Jesus, where is it? It wasn't that far in. It was past all of the Paris stuff because it was part of an overlay. Aha. Okay. Oh my god, really? Okay. Oh, it's white text. Oh, okay. It doesn't affect it. Oh, it does affect the thanks for watching part. Oh, am I not? Am I not affected that much? Is there a text color? I can fix that then. Text color, just a light or darker gray. That will hurt the eyes, but it's only off the screen for like a second, so I'm okay with that. How's that look? Not bad. It could be on screen for a bit longer, but can I change the duration? Is that in the settings? Yep, there it is. Full duration. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Add a transition. There. How does that look? Speed editing. That's what you're witnessing. Also, this song. It's kind of the middle of it, but what do you think so far? Let's hear it from the beginning. Does it match up? Kind of. I fold up the cereal box and then I squish it with my tummy. So it kind of is like, it does match up with the destruction a little bit, but yeah. I did say a little bit. Yeah, I'll give you a sneak peek. I'll give you a sneak peek. I have no idea if this is going to work. Okay. Oh, can't do that. I have a fly swatter and it's being really annoying. It loves the camera. There. So let me just see that on the preview because I can't see the preview because it's behind this screen. Wait. A bit more this way. There we go. Okay. And just white it out for some reason. Lame. You get the idea. But yeah, I basically squished the cereal box into a kind of a cube like this big. He's in my tummy. There's no belly smoosh as well, you know. I don't really put the camera up to my belly button in this one because I was hoping to get this video to connect with the next video, which is the farmer tubs outside with the pipe video, but it doesn't really match up. Essentially, I just put on overalls and this hat, and then I go outside. So it's kind of like I didn't film myself putting on the overalls and stuff, so it kind of doesn't really join together. But I was hoping it would, so I didn't do the belly button smush kind of thing, like I do at the end of most of my videos. But yeah. I just want to cut the music when the screen goes to black, like instantly. So that we're not left just with a black screen, just hearing all the music all the time. Okay. Okay, and let me make all of the appropriate button pushes. What should we call this one? Just box of Wheaties, I guess. They're not Wheaties, they're Choco Wheats. It's the first time I get these shredded. I just get plain shredded wheat normally, but they always advertise on the back of the packet that it comes in new flavors such as, you know, frosted and chocolate flavor and golden syrup flavor and all that stuff. And you're like, okay, but if I go to the store, are they actually going to be there? And they're never there. But the last time we went to the store, they were there. Well, the chocolate ones were. They usually always have the frosted ones as well, but they didn't for some reason. Our store kind of sucks just now. They don't have my noodles. They don't have my noodles in any variety. Wheaties. Well, these aren't Wheaties because I don't know what Wheaties are. We don't have Wheaties here in the UK. I've never actually witnessed an actual Wheatie, unless they're called something else here. But shredded wheat, little tiny packets of woven kind of shredded wheat. You know, we also have Weetabix, and that's called something else there in the States. So yeah. Anyway, they're these. You can get giant shredded wheat as well, but you have mini bite-sized shredded wheat, and that's what I'm eating. So yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna call this box O cereal. No one cares about the titles anyway. It's no big deal. Okay. So that should all work. Okay. Yeah, I do zoom into the corner of the box because it basically in the UK. I think in the States as well. I'm not sure. I don't remember seeing this, but they basically have like a little tiny. They have a little tiny kind of like thing that says so many servings and all that stuff, and it said 10 servings, and it's like fuck that. You can get half the bowl almost. Like if you already pushed it, if I already pushed it and filled up my bowl of cereal, like heaped up all the way, just if I put one more cereal into this bowl, then it would fall out, kind of thing. If I basically pushed it all the way, I could probably get 2 bowls of cereal out of that. But it said serves 10. Like fuck off. Why can't you eat Wheaties? Also, how do you spell cereal? How do you spell cereal? Cereal. Cereal. What did I write? What's that word then? CERE. Okay. Shut up. It's rendering. Oh, I have an eye tissue. Honestly, it's not accurate at all. Usually, I know. I just assumed I was a pig. I mean, I am, but I just assumed I was a pig because basically a lot of the things that I eat, it's like just for me, not for me and Damon or me and somebody else, just for me. They usually I never get like the 1 serving size portion of something, you know. Like the ready meals, I have like 3 of them. If I ever have ready meals, then I have to have like 3 of them for the 1-person ready meals, or I basically have like a 2-person meal, but I add a side, I make a side or something. So yeah, it's stupid, it's crazy. Like I said, I just always thought that I was being a pig, but now somebody else has said it. They are usually inaccurate. I can't remember what chocolate bar it was. There was a chocolate bar that had it had serves 2 on a chocolate bar, on a candy bar. Stop! Stop yawning. Enough. You know, I'm gonna I'm gonna go onto a bit of a little mini rant here, but I'm probably not, but because it is very simple. But I kind of want I want to reclaim the pig name on behalf of the piggy people, because us piggy people, it's not all about the sexy stuff. Okay, we're just a bunch of fat people that like food. Okay, because pigs are mostly fat. That's their main characteristics. When you think of a pig, you think of like a gluttonous pig, even though that's usually not the case. Um, but yeah, but there's this idea that that when you call somebody a pig in the homosexual community, or especially in the bear community, or like the leather community, or the rubber community, whatever, you call somebody a pig, and it's a somebody who likes to be a submissive little pig, um, and is thought of as being more, sexually promiscuous, kind of like more kinky or whatever. It's kind of like it's giving pigs a bad name. Us piggy people are just fat guys or girls that like food. Okay, I'm basically I want to reclaim the piggy name. That's what it used to mean, and I miss it. I'm okay with being a piggy, but I'm not that kind of piggy. And I don't want to keep having to repeat that I'm not that kind of piggy to everybody, you know? Yeah. I think I might even be okay with it if basically the term pig in those scenes that I mentioned also included dominance as well. If they were like dominant pigs, I would be okay with that. Mainly probably because I'd be in that category then. But it's just that it's never usually used that way, and it's kind of a bummer because I don't like having to explain this over and over and over again. Anyway, it's done. It's done rendering. Everything's good. Um, yeah, and this video will go up. How long is it? It's over 10 minutes, so I probably won't be able to upload it straight away tonight. But yeah, you are in that category. In what category? A dominant piggy? Well, yeah. But the thing is that I have to add the dominant piggy part because, like I said, in these scenes, it's always said to be, as in a kind of like a derogatory or to mean that you're being submissive in some kind of way, and it's like I just not that. But yeah, I feel like there should be either you shouldn't use the word pig anymore, or that you should include the pig category, the dom pig category, include that in the pig name or something. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, that's done. It's done. Right. I'm gonna go get some fizzy. I'm gonna have to go in the house and actually get some fizzy because my tummy's still being acidy. Still being acidy. So we have a friend over, and he insisted that he wanted to. He bought some things to cook. What you eat? We ate pasta, bacon, and Polish cheese. That's what he cooked for us. And he wanted to do it. Nobody made him. He wants to do it. He's the guest. He can use our kitchen. It's just that, like, my meal was going to be basically that, but I was going to have a tuna casserole. I was going to have a tuna casserole with salad, so tuna salad casserole. But yeah, there was no sauce. It was all very dry, and it was just very kind of. It was delicious. It was just like, yeah, very salty, and my tummy's kind of like, I don't know what's going on. I did say it was good. It was good. It's just that, just having a couple of servings of that, and then having fruit on top of it, because I wanted to get. I hadn't eaten any fruit all day, so basically I had a lot of orange juice and water, and I had some blueberries, and I had an apple with peanut butter on it, because we got more cashew butter, cashew peanut butter, and a banana. And now my tummy is just confused. So I think I just need more fluids. So I'm going to have some more. I'm going to have to go into the house and grab an extra bottle of Pepsi Max, and the bubbles and the liquid will help with the hydration. So yeah, it'll be okay. It's fine. But yeah, so yeah, tomorrow I will upload this video. I might wait until I've finished editing the video that I was supposed to edit today, and then upload this video, but it will be uploaded tomorrow. Promise. Oh, I'll be going in the hot tub. I will be going in the hot tub, so I cannot upload it in the morning. It will probably be uploaded like, well, not in the morning. It won't be uploaded immediately after I wake up because I will be going in the hot tub. So yeah. Fuck it, I'm just going to upload it tonight. I will start uploading it. It should be uploaded by the time I decide to go into bed after I played on my game for a little bit. So yeah. Well, otherwise I don't know when it's going to be uploaded, because if I'm going in the hot tub, I can't edit a video, can I? So yeah. Plus whatever we're doing with our house guest. So yeah, I don't know if he wants to go out or we're going out or what we're doing. So, yeah. Anyway. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, live streaming the hot tub video, by the way. I'm trying to think of if I'll do this on YouTube anymore, because well, I get more attention, I get more viewers, I get more people talking on the Bear app on Growler. So last time I streamed on Growler because of that reason. I was kind of testing it out. You know, it's like, yeah. Because after the last time that I did a live stream on here in the hot tub, I just wanted to. I checked my growler because somebody had sent me a message while I was in the hot tub, and then I was like, you know what? I haven't done a live stream on growler for a long time. I'm gonna see who's here, and I ended up spending a good half an hour on there, and a lot more. There was a lot more talking. There was a lot more people talking. I'm not saying that you guys have been quiet. I'm literally just saying that there was a lot more people. It's just that the test was basically me testing if being on growler, the people stuck around, because a lot of the time on growler, the thing that usually bugs me on growler is that they're a lot more horny, they're a lot more demanding, and also growler is a bit strict with their rules, because they have an automated flagging system. They can just ban you if they think that you're completely naked or something, and sometimes this automated flagging system breaks, and they basically they kick people off for no reason, or you'll get masses of people, or in just one case, or just one person basically hitting the report button repeatedly, and that can get you kicked off of growler for like 2 days or something. So there are downsides, but I wanted to test out if those downsides were still downsides, and it seems that they have fixed a little bit of their automated problem and the mass flagging system. So yeah, it wasn't bad, is my point. And I did seem to get a bunch of viewer retention as well as large numbers, and in the end, Panafox, you were there. So yeah, it's like, what I'm trying to say is, if you do want to see me more often, then I would also check out when I'm streaming on growler. I'm pwease, I think, on growler. But you'll see it's me. I think they have a big picture when you do the streams and stuff. So you'll see it's me. Just if you see me on there, I'll warn Discord before I go in the hot tub. I always try to warn Discord that I'm doing that. So why the starter now? Why? So yeah. If you want to see more of the hot tub live streams, then I would switch over to growler every now and again and just see if I'm on. But I will be doing more on YouTube. But just saying that growler is a lot easier to use, for one thing. So yeah, the majority of them will probably be taking part on growler. So, they're not recorded. That's the bad. I was trying to list all the positives of why I should do it on YouTube as well as growler. If you follow, it does notify. Yeah, you can set it to notify you if somebody's streaming as well. But yeah, I was trying to think of the positives of YouTube, and the positives of YouTube are that. It was basically, I was going to say that on YouTube, when you subscribe to somebody and they're going live or something, then you can get notifications for that. You don't always, but you can. Sometimes YouTube doesn't tell you, but for the most part, it does. There's like been 1 or 2 times where basically you see in the chat, like, oh, my YouTube didn't notify me, but yeah. Plus, on YouTube, the live streams are sometimes recorded, which is a good thing. And on growler, that nothing's recorded. That's one of the reasons why I left growler as well. There were many reasons, but yeah. That was like one of the big ones. It's like I can't go back and see if I said if I messed up with something, Whereas on YouTube, if somebody says to me that, it's like, ah, but you said, and I'm like, I don't remember saying that, and then I go check, and then yeah. But on Growly, you can't do that. Yeah, it's just because I'm talking. I'm actually not feeling that tired. The acid thing is keeping me up. I don't think I can actually lay down until that's sorted. So yeah, I can't fight the yawn. No, that's a natural. That was my natural yawn. All the other times is when I fight it. A friend did tell me he's one of the people that tells me it's like that I have dog-like tendencies, and apparently that's a very doggy thing. The whole opening the mouth, baring the teeth kind of thing, and the shake that I do after a yawn. And he also said to me that as he's known me, as I've gotten older, the dog tendencies are getting worse. And I'm like, am I going to turn into a dog? That'd be funny. Oh my god, I'm going to be 5. I am 5. Yeah, not currently 5. I cannot wait to get back into drawing. Ugh. Anyway, belly rubs and belly salute and belly itch. And yeah, I will see you guys maybe even on Growler tomorrow. And I'll start uploading this video now. I think that's what I'll do. I'll start uploading the video now. And then I can go in, grab a fizzy, check my mail, play video game, and hopefully by the time I finish playing a video game, or at least like do a level on the video game, the acidiness will be gone and I can lay down. But yeah. And the video will be uploaded, so yeah. So yeah, if you wanted to see this video, it literally is just me eating cereal. It's like 17 minutes of me eating cereal. But at the ending, I squish the box with my tummy. It literally lasts 30 seconds. But if you do want to see that, then keep an eye out on Discord, if you're a Patreon, in the Patreon feed. And over on Patreon, I will post also the link to the video so you can see the video on Patreon. So yeah. But yeah, I love you too, dude. I do. So I've been more active on Instagram. Not on my own page, but my Instagram is here. Let me show you. It's nothing but puppies and doggy videos, because every time I scroll past, so there's always a new one. There's always a new Instagram page to follow. It's nothing but doggy and puppy videos. And with the audio on, it's nothing but already bad music. Yeah, see, the very next thing is a bunch of beagles. I have problems. sleeping Labrador. Although it looks like a dead guy. Oh, Butch. It's actually really cute. I'm just going to be watching Instagram with you guys now. I want to watch that from the beginning.
The thing next to you is a spoiled brat. The thing next to you is a...
It's a dog one, another dog, another dog.
Who are you? I'm you 10 minutes from now.
Homosexuality and trans people are nothing new. I should not stand on people that will see a trans person and go, as if gay by...
Oh, Lord have mercy. They drained me.
Wow. Dog, that's a fish. That's random. Dogs. My buddy's car. I don't know if I can show that. Let me see if I can show part of it. Hey, look, it's also another dog. Nothing but dogs and puppies and pups. One of the things that I never noticed before I started following random dogs on Instagram. Stop it. Stop it. Nothing. No, stop it. Stop. Put the phone down. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. I know I was going. I know I was going. I will go. I will leave. But one of the things that I noticed was that German Shepherds. When I had a dog, when my dog was a big German Shepherd. He was an American Southern Husky crossed with a German Shepherd. So you would expect the ears to kind of be always up, because adult German Shepherds, they have a real hard time flattening their ears down. You know, like putting them down. Especially mixed with a Husky breed as well. It's kind of like it would be very hard for them to put their ears down. Butch had floppy ears. Like he had floppy ears like throughout his entire life. Butch was my dog. He was my brother dog. You know, I never considered him to be my dog. He was more like my brother. I really miss him so much. But yeah, he was the bestest dog in the world. I know I'm biased because he was my dog, but you know what I mean. But yeah, and yeah, he was half German Shepherd and half American Southern Husky, and this is basically like a big Husky breed that has a lot of fluff, a lot of fur, which is weird because Southern. You'd think that the Southern part would mean that they would have less fur to keep them cool, but it's not. Anyway, awesome dog, lovely dog, had floppy ears. Bit weird. If you look at German Shepherd puppies, they have floppy ears. Whatever is the case, whatever causes them to basically their ears to stiffen or whatever, he like had a weird recessive gene that just never went off. I only discovered this like 10 years after he died. I only discovered that must be the reason. That must be the thing. Because yeah, like I said, he always had floppy ears. He could put them up. He could put them up all the way. But he often just didn't. So yeah, it's so weird because whenever I used to talk about him when he was alive, he did have a lot of puppy attitude still. Yeah, he acted like a big, just a really big puppy, as opposed to being an adult dog, and it's just part of it. It was just part of his personality. But yeah, I miss him so much. He was the best. Really fucking smart too. So smart. But yeah, I mean, he could open doors. He could jump over 7 feet, or at least he could climb. I never witnessed him jumping completely over the fence, but we had a 7-foot high fence, and he would get out. So he must have jumped that, or at least climbed it. But yeah, so he could just leave whenever he wanted to. He could leave our house whenever he wanted to. He chose to be with us, to be with me, because he slept on my bed. So yeah. But yeah, it's just, oh, I miss him. I do have his DNA, and when they basically say that I can get like a perfect clone of him, like an absolute perfect clone, personality and everything, I know it's almost impossible, but yeah. It could still happen. I don't know, but I've got his DNA. Anyway, one more rub. Okay, fine. But yeah, maybe that's what causes my body to basically say that I'm getting more like a doggy. You know, as I'm getting older, because now every now and again I do the oh noise. Belly rubs and scratch. I've been bitten on my boobie. And belly sleep. I see you tomorrow, dude. I've definitely been bitten on my leg. I'm scratching around it so that I don't accidentally catch it and get infected and all that stuff. But that feels better. Anyway, toodles.